Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a lovely day. It's a little bit chilly, a little bit nippy, but what can you do? Before we get into this video, and it's going to be an absolute cracker, you're not going to want to miss this. Seriously, it's great. Before we get into it, I have a huge request for all of you, and that is to please head on over to my Instagram and follow me on there. Many of you, most of you, who used to be following me are no longer following me due to a bit of an issue I had a little while ago, and I request, even if you think you are following me, you're probably not, please go back over and follow me now. Anyway, let's get back into this video. We're talking about Alicia, and oh my word. Oh my word. Now, if you have followed, or if you are following anyone that is talking about Alicia Dougherty and the Dougherty Dozen, you will probably have already seen this clip, but this is my take on it because this is just ridiculously bad. But if you stick around until afterwards, I'm going to show you some absolute classic Alicia moments. Classic. Okay, this is like beyond anything you've ever seen, unless other people have shown it before, in which case you may have seen it, who knows. But just stick around, it's great.
Just living life, choosing happy. Don't ask me all the time how I deal with like the negativity being in social media world, and I'm like, I don't look at it. If you don't look at it, it doesn't exist.
I swear this is the standard response from all influencers and YouTubers. They don't look at the hate comments because why would they want to read hate about themselves and everything like that? However, for some of them, that's probably true. It is actually better not to read hate comments about yourself, obviously. But people like this, and I guarantee it's people like this, definitely do read comments about themselves, and they thrive on it. It's not just like, it doesn't affect them because they actually like it. The more negativity, the better, because it means that they are being talked about and being related to. If you type into Google Dougherty Dozen or Alicia Dougherty, hundreds of newspaper articles come up about how she's been trolled for buying food and spending so much money and stuff like that. It's all negative newspaper articles, but things like this keep her in the public eye, and that is why she's got 1 million subs right on YouTube. But so when she says she doesn't look at them, she absolutely does. 100% she looks at them.
If you look at it, you get sucked into it. And I don't have the time or energy for that.
It's odd that you would say about time and energy that it takes to respond to hate and things like that. So why do you do it then? Because it does take away from time that you need to spend on your family, but you would rather spend it hating, responding to hate, etc.
So I simply ignore it. I have become so skilled that I'll be like, don't even see the negative comments. I just like filter, my brain like filters right past them.
And this is the thing that a lot of influencers, they don't tend to realize, that not all negativity equates to hate, because hate and negativity do not go hand in hand. People can hate on you for nothing, obviously. That's not a good thing. But if they provide you criticism, then that's not hate, is it? I think you need to understand the difference between the two.
Because I choose happy every day. I say this to my kids a lot. I literally just said this to my kids last night. Every day, everyone has a choice. They wake up. You can choose miserable or you can choose happy.
That is literally the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard anybody say, ever. Nobody wakes up and chooses miserable. And nobody wakes up and chooses happy. You wake up how you wake up. Outside factors are factored into your overall mood. So don't be silly. Choose logic.
Now, don't get me wrong. I understand mental health issues, and I understand that we all have moments where we're in a funk, and you know what? We unwillingly choose miserable. Trust me, I've had those moments.
Oh, you've had those moments, have you, Alicia? Those moments where you wake up in a funk, and that's the mental health issues that you proclaim makes you miserable as you wake up in the morning and you just don't want to do anything. That to you is a mental health issue. The fact that you're just in a funk, you'll get out of it. Tomorrow you'll wake up, it'll be a new day, and everything will be fine, won't it, Alicia? It'll be absolutely amazing. That is your idea of mental health problems. The fact that you are just one day, you're feeling a bit down, right? You're feeling a bit down. If you had seriously had mental health issues, you wouldn't just brush it off just like it's nothing. That was absolutely ridiculous what you just said. Think about what you said and actually learn what it means to have mental health issues. You are an absolute disgrace of a human being and a disgrace of a mother. Just take yourself off.
They are not fun. But for a lot of the population, they just choose miserable just to choose miserable. Like, I don't get it.
Not everybody chooses miserable just to be miserable. Not everybody hating on you, in quotation marks, hating on you, are actually miserable. People are giving you valid criticism about your parenting styles. Whether that's right or wrong, that's entirely a different subject. But mainly about your exploitation of children, exploitation of your own kids, exploitation of your fans, exploitation of your kids' medical problems, just everything. And that is not hating. That is not. Some people do hate on you. Some people call your thumbs weird sizes. I don't know what they say, but just weird things, right? And that is hating for nothing, right? Calling you out for being an irresponsible mother, for exploiting your kids and putting them in danger, that is not hating. That is valid criticism.
And this is going to sound crazy, but like, I have been praying for those who are hating me. Yep. I pray that they can know love and peace and kindness, because it's got to be such a miserable life to be filled with so much hate.
Wow. Absolutely wow. Okay, so Alicia, praying for the likes of me. Thank you. She's not referring to me specifically. I'm not egotistical enough to believe that she actually knows who I am, because I don't talk about her that often. But she's praying for all those that hate her and all those that are giving her good advice and supporting her kids. Because why would she want her kids to be supported and helped by others? Because she has herself for such things. So what a condescending, absolute waste of space you are, Alicia. Absolutely. I cannot give any higher commendation than that. Condescending waste of space.
So I'm going to pray that. I'm going to pray that over them, and I'm going to pray that out of them.
Did you just say you're going to pray it out of them? pray it out of them? Do you even go to church, Alicia? Anyway, so what has happened to Alicia? Why is she like this? Why are you like this, Alicia? What has made you so bitter? What has made you a child exploiter? What has made you into the woman you are today? Well, let's take a little look back in time to a brighter time where things were more innocent, where you only had a couple of kids and you were plodding along all very nicely, working an actual job. What was your job again, Alicia? Oh, ripping people off. Again, shockingly.
Hi, my name is Alicia and I'm a director with 31 Gifts, and I am here today to explain 31's career path to you.
Oh my god, it's 20-odd-year-old Alicia. Or Alicia. Or Alicia. Jeez. I'm noticing a pattern here though. The quality of video hasn't changed much in the past 10 years, has it? That's definite.
When you start out selling with 31, you enroll at the consultant level. You're going to be making a 25% commission. That means whatever you sell, you're going to get 25% of that. Once you sign 2 people under you, you bump up to senior consultant. You're going to start making a 2% override. What an override is you're making a percentage of the sales off of the sales under you.
So it's a basic MLM scheme, pyramid scheme, whatever you want to call it. The only people to win are the people at the very top. We learned about this like 20-odd years ago, and it was never a good idea then. It's still not a good idea now, or then, or whenever this was.
You are a senior executive director and someone under you promotes to senior.
I don't know if you guys could hear that, but in the background there may have been a slight distraction of a baby crying perhaps, just Alicia ignoring her baby crying while she films. Some things never change, do they, Alicia?
Hi, my name is Alicia and I am a director with 31 Gifts, and I am here to show you hostess stacking. My son Alex is going to pretend that he is a person from the audience that is acting as the hostess.
And again, some things just never change, do they? Using your kids to sell your shit as usual, putting them out there on the internet with no forethought about anything. In actual fact, now that you have a channel with over 1 million subs, you should probably take these videos down, don't you think? Alex here is 10 years younger than he was when he first went. Does he even know this exists online? Does he know? Does he consent to it? Anyway, consent's not something that you should be worried about, is it, Alicia? So this is Alicia's business. This is from her personal account on YouTube, which is still up. 25 subs. My god, I would have thought you'd have sent all your little minions all over to your personal account and to see your embarrassments. Mind you, your life is still an embarrassment, but who wants to see them 10 years younger, right? So, yeah, we're going to end on a positive note because, just take the piss really, isn't it? So, thank you all so much for joining me today. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up and comment everything you want to comment down below, and subscribe to this channel if you are new. And please also remember to sub or follow my Instagram at @officialdougal. And let's get cracking. Thank you so much. I'll see you again in another video very shortly. Take care and bye bye.